Hey up me out. Video number 2. Recording this like seconds after I did the first one, but I've tried to make it look a bit different by putting a hat on. So you can probably tell I'm wearing the same t-shirt, I've got the same shitty spot. But yeah, video number 2, because I enjoyed doing the first one so much, I figured I'll get this one done straight away, you know. But like I said originally, I want to keep these about the 5-minute mark. So the first one went way over. So we're going to go for a nice sort of quick one here. So we're going to go straight in, no messing around, despite the 30 seconds of messing around that have just happened. So there's probably a few breweries as important to Nottingham beer as Castle Rock, you know, and there's probably a few beers as important to Castle Rock as the Vermont IPA, which they released this year. It's actually brewed and canned at Attic Brewery in Birmingham, but it is hands down the most important Castle Rock beer that's come out in as long as you can remember. So there's no way you can be a beer lover and not be familiar with Castle Rock. Elsie Moe and Harvest Pale are probably two of the most famous beers in the country. They're probably Nottingham's two most famous beers. They're hand pulled, they're classic, absolutely fantastic cask. And for me, Castle Rock have always been a cask brewery, who a very good cask brewery. I'm not a big cask drinker, but I am a big fan of Castle Rock. But this will be the second time I've had this, so let's just get this open. So this is a Vermont IPA, and it's an IPA, and it's been hopped with Simcoe and Strata. And I mean, Strata's just an absolute darling of a hop. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. So we're at 2 minutes already. We're just going to go straight in on this one. That's ridiculous. It's soft. It's sweet, it's got a lovely carbonation, it's got tons of pine. This is the sort of beer that Castle Rock should be making to move themselves forward as. This stands up to anything that I've had from Neon, from Polly's, from Cloudwater. It's absolutely fantastic. Like, it literally goes to prove that old dogs can learn new tricks, and this beer sums it up in one. Yeah, this video has actually ended up shorter than I intended. So the first one was too long. This one is now, 90 seconds too short. So I'm just going to drink the rest of the can while you're here. May as well. So yeah, also this was bought, by the way, all of my beers are paid for. There's not going to be I'm not going to be begging anyone for any beers or asking anyone for any beers. I'm only going to be putting up beers that I've paid for. This was bought from Brew Cavern in Nottingham, my favourite bottle shop in Nottingham. Love Brew Cavern. As soon as I can figure out how to edit things and post links, I'll post a link to this in the comments. In the description, whatever. This is an absolutely fantastic beer. This is something that Castle Rock should be well and truly proud of. This is, for my money, that is the best beer that Castle Rock have ever made. And yet, I'm still working on a way to sign off my videos, although my clicker didn't work last time, so I assume that's not going to work again this time, so that could just be the way I end up signing everything. So maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Yeah, enjoy a little beer.